NBA playoffs on NBC.
Christian Javier brings it. There it goes. Swanson touches one off. 5-0 Atlanta here in the fifth.
6 seconds. Murray hits it downfield. It is caught. It is caught. DeAndre Hopkins.
Chicago with the lead. Timeout, Utah.
Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good evening. Welcome to another episode of the Louis Sports Network. It is your boy Louis coming back at you here in the Memphis, Tennessee, here at the FedEx Forum, here on the Louis Sports Network. It's the San Antonio Spurs versus the Memphis Grizzlies, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure your notifications are turned on. Make sure you guys are sharing on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. It is good to be back. It's been tough in terms of the internet down there in Dallas. We had some rough days. The internet where I was staying at the hotel, it was very difficult for me to stream. So I did the best I could with some of the videos I did, but I had a great time down there. Again, salute. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. We got Memphis coming in with a 42-20 record, while the San Antonio Spurs are 24-37 on the season. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. Salute to everybody as you guys come on in. Right now, leading scores for both teams: DeJounte Murray averaging 20.1 points per game, 46.2% from the field, 76% from the free throw line. Ja Morant averaging 27 a game, 49%, 75% from the free throw line. There is no Yves Pons for the Memphis Grizzlies in terms of injuries. Romeo Langford is out for the Spurs. John Concar is also out for the Memphis Grizzlies. So they're just giving the introductions. Salute. Let's give some out-of-town scores really quick. Miami's up 30-17 over the Chicago Bulls in the first quarter. Chicago down 13 at home. And once again, like I said, man, any Grizzlies fans in the building, let's go. San Antonio Spurs, salute, stand up as we do this game. Here go the starting five for the Spurs. We got Doug McDermott. We got Keldon Johnson, who I really like. Jacob Poeltl at the center position. Devin Vassell at the two-guard spot, and DeJounte Murray playing the point guard for the San Antonio Spurs. And your starting five for your Memphis Grizzlies out there in the South. Let's go. We have Zaire Williams. We got Jaren Jackson Jr. We got Steven Adams, Desmond Bane, the very nice Desmond Bane, and we got John Moran at the point guard spot. There is Taylor Jenkins, who has done an incredible job with the Memphis Grizzlies here in his third season. He has 114-93 career record. He won 55% of the game, so he has done an unbelievable job with this team. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. And who is this reporter? Not sure. His name is Rob Fisher. I guess he does sideline reporting for the Memphis Grizzlies. Once again, folks, make sure to smash the like. There is Greg Popovich, who is also nearing a milestone. All right, he's in his 26 years, and this possibly could be his last. Has 1,334 career coaching victories. And I'm going to have to update my – actually, no, I didn't even need to. Perfect. All right, man, smash the like, hit that subscribe. As we get ready, we get set. Let's see who is in the building, man. Salute to Gideon. He's got the Grizz, a.k.a. G-Money in the building. Again, smash that like, folks. Okay, so Memphis is without Dylan Brooks, John Concar, and Yves Pons. Romeo Langford is out for the San Antonio Spurs. There's Steven Adams, a.k.a. Aquaman. There's Devin Vassell, if I'm saying it right, Jaren Jackson Jr. There's John Morant. Grizzlies looking for their 43rd win of the season, while the Spurs looking for their 25th win. Again, smash that like button, hit that subscribe. Spurs, Grizzlies fans in the building. Let's go. Let's go. Did you hear that the Lakers just signed DJ Augustine, Rodney Mott, Carl Lane, Aaron Smith are tonight's officials for tonight's game? All right. Podol and Adams set the jump at center court. The referee, well, both of them trying to cheat, throws the ball up, and Desmond Bane taps it to Memphis Grizzlies, and they get the opening tip. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's John Moran with the ball, being guarded by DeJounte Murray. And Murray, with great defense on the deflection, and steals it, goes for the layup, and the Spurs quickly take a 2-0 lead. Here's John Morant coming back real quick for the Grizzlies. Ja takes it all the way to the basket, blocked by Murray from behind, and he forces the turnover, and Morant hits his head really hard. He hit the back of his head really hard. I think he hit it on the ground after Murray blocked the shot, but it looks like he's okay. All right, man, here comes the San Antonio Spurs right back down the court on the left side. Here's Doug McDermott, gives the ball right back to DeJounte Murray. Podol sets a bump screen. Murray looking. Vassell with the dribble, gives it a Podol, shoots a right-handed hook right there from the left side, and he's able to make it in. It's a 4-0 ball game, so Spurs off to a quick start. Here's Desmond Bane. Jackson trying to come off the screen. Can't get open. Gives it to Steven Adams. Pick and roll. Right back. Hand off to Bane. Misses the jump shot. Rebound Podol. Here comes the Spurs. DeJounte gives the ball to Podol at top. Gives it over to Keldon Johnson. Shoots the three-pointer. Can't hit. Rebound is to Steven Adams. Aquaman. Jason Momoa out here. Here's Desmond Bane. Hand off over to Murray. Hurry. Splits the defense. Tries to get into the paint, and we have a reach-in foul. I think it's going to go on Podol as he tried to stop Morant from getting to the rim. Again, folks, smash that like, hit that subscribe. G-Money says if the Spurs win 2 more games, Pop will be the most winningest head coach ever. I mean, that's what longevity does for you, as we got a 3-pointer knocked down. Whoever knocked down that 3, they're good money anyway. So Grizzlies cut it to 1. Here's Podol, gives it over to, was that Keldon Johnson? Yeah, that was Keldon Johnson on the drive. He couldn't. Here's Bane, crosses over, goes to the paint, misses. Man, look at Morant's athleticism, man. He worries me sometimes when he goes up in the air like that. And Desmond Bane drew the foul. So we got 10:22 remaining in the first quarter. It is 4-3 in favor of the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson with the move. Good defense by Jared Jackson on the block with the help defense. As Desmond Bane knocks down the free throw. G-Money says, I think it's a good move for the Lakers getting Augustine. He brings experience, can pass it, can stretch the floor. Type of player that LeBron needs, and also he could penetrate. Here's Bane, misses the free throw, and the rebound is over to Devin Vassell. Here's DeJounte Murray, right side, gives it over to Podol. Nice handoff, give and go right there. Beautiful give and go basketball, and Podol dunks the ball with 2 hands. 6'4", San Antonio with a quick start. John Moran gives it to Desmond Bane on the right side. Desmond Bane, Jared Jackson trying to get position. He gets position, starts to bump. He goes up, and he scores the basket. Jared Jackson in the post, tied at 6. Doug McDermott quickly pushes it. Keldon Johnson for 3. Wait, was that Johnson or was that Vassell? I think that was Vassell who knocked down that three-pointer. Yep, that was Vassell who knocked down the 3. So it's 9-6 Spurs with a early 3-point lead. Vassell averaging 11 points in 26 minutes, 4 rebounds, and just under 2 assists. Jared Jackson, left-handed pass, and it gets stolen by Vassell on the steal. Comes up on the left side. Hesitation. Kicks it out. DeJounte Murray shoots the right corner 3. He can't hit, and the rebound's over to Morant. Uncontested rebound. Morant pushes it, goes coast to coast on Doug McDermott. He goes up, and he draws the foul. Where do I think the Spurs are going to finish? I think the Spurs are probably going to finish, I want to maybe say 11th or 12th in the West. Depending on how well they play in the second half of the season. But anyway, good post-up move and strong move by Jared Jack with the left hand in the post by Jaren Jackson Jr. All right, here's John Morant at the free throw line, 9:22 remaining. Free throw is good. And score is 9-7. Morant, like I said, averaging 27 points per game this season, 7th in the NBA in scoring, shooting just under 76 from the line, and he's shooting 49% for the field, but he misses the free throw, and that's my concern with John Morant in the playoffs is knocking down big free throws in close games. Jaren Jackson gets the offensive rebound on the hustle, and I think there was a loose ball foul on the play. So we got 9:18 remaining here in the first quarter. It is 9-7 San Antonio. Good hustle by Johnson and by Jared Jackson. And that's the way to do it. You play hard. All right, referee getting back on center court. Yeah, I think you guys can hear me. Yep, I can see it. All right, and the tip is won by Vassell and the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell with the ball, goes over the screen, kicks it out to Johnson, open, right wing three, and he drains it. And the Spurs take a 5-point lead. They are up 12-7. John Morant with the ball, crosses over. John Morant kicks it out, wide open. Desmond Bane for three, can't hit. And the rebound is off to Vassell once again. Pushes it to Murray on the left side. Shovel pass behind the back. Johnson, another three. He can't hit. Rebound is to John Morant. Both teams trying to play a little fast. Morant with the ball. Hesitation. Euro step in the lane. Excellent play by John Morant. And the Grizzlies played 12-9. As well as Ja has played, he still, to me, has to learn how to slow the game down a bit. He goes a little too fast sometimes. All right, DeJounte Murray gives it to Doug McDermott. Dougie McBuckets knocks down the three-pointer. And the Spurs take a 15-9 lead. The Grizzlies come right back down. Here's Ja. Gives it to Bane. Bane over to Steven Adams. Aquaman. Pulls up, and we got a loose ball foul. Is it on Murray or is it going to be on Dougie McBuckets? Let's see. I think the foul's probably going to be on Murray, I think. It's a nice move by Morant, man, eluding that defender. And he looks over to his left. That's a nice move on Vassell, on Devin Vassell. He put the move on. That was nice. All right, man. Steven Adams with the ball. Grizzlies inbounded. He's on the elbow. He gives it to Morant on the deflected ball. Picks it up. 4 seconds, three. Morant pulls up for a deep three. Oh, and he drains it. Oh, Ja Morant hits the three. 15-12. Grizzlies. Here's Vassell. Gives it over to Keldon Johnson. Off to DeJounte Murray. Murray crosses over. Murray on the pull-up. Can't hit on John Morant. Good defense. I like this little point guard duel between these two guys. All right, man. Here's John Morant. Left-right crossover. Goes up with the shot. And he knocks it down. Ja getting to his spot. Creating. Making. And we got a timeout by Greg Popovich. So with 7:31 remaining here in the first quarter on our commercial break, it is the Spurs 15 and the Grizzlies 14. How about Ja with that desperation three with the shot clock? Knocked it straight on in. Look at the accuracy on that shot. It's one of the reasons he's shooting 49% from the field. Anyway, as we head over with this commercial break, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Okay, now G Money now is asking, how far do I think that the Grizzlies are going to go? I think as long as they don't run into a experienced team, they can go to the second round. I would be shocked if they go to the Western Conference Finals because at the end of the day, this is a young team. They're a good defensive team. Obviously, they got John Morant. They got very good players that play hard and they play together. But if they run into the wrong matchup, I see them losing in the first round. So they have to get a favorable matchup. Like I said, at best, they're a second round team. At worst, first round exit. Wow, who is this Megan chick, man? She thick as hell. Man, she cute too. I love the smile, man. G Money says, ironically, this is a rematch of where Memphis put San Antonio into hibernation in the play-in last year. That's right. You know, after being in Dallas, I wouldn't mind taking a trip down to Memphis, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? I would actually love to go see the Grizzlies play. Nice, exciting young team. Anyway, some other out-of-town scores. We have Sacramento up 16-11 on OKC, 7:08 remaining in the first quarter. There is the NBA legend Isaiah Thomas being interviewed by Megan. Let's see. Charlotte is only up 2 now, 16-14. Oh, Megan Triplet is her name. Oh, she's interviewed a lot of people. Dang. Memphis, our game, 15-14. Miami up 17 on the Bulls, 47-30, 6:23 remaining in the second quarter. Brooklyn finds themselves down 18 points against the Toronto Raptors right now in the second quarter. Oh my God, the beautiful Taylor Rooks. There's GP. Anyway, Orlando is up 60-59 on the Pacers, 9:42 in the third quarter. Halftime, Cavaliers down 3 to the Wolves, 64-61. And the Spurs is actually the Spurs is actually the last game, other than the Sacramento Kings and the OKC Thunder and Milwaukee and Charlotte, because those games have started at 8. Those 3 games started at 8. So yeah, so we have let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games scheduled Monday today. Steven Adams grabbed 21 rebounds in the victory over the Bulls, his most in a game since he held 22 in 2019. So it's been a minute. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, back to live action, man. Here's DeJounte Murray with the ball. All right, here's DeJounte, pulls back, gives it to Podol. Podol gives it over to Vessel. Vessel off the screen, shoots a jump shot, too long. Adams taps it, but right over to Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson hesitates, drives left, kicks it out to Dougie McBuckets, penetrates, kicks it out to Vessel, shoots a 3, and is short, and the rebound's over to Desmond Bane. Outlet pass to John Morant. Ja waits patiently, waits for his players to get back. Ja going one-on-one with Johnson. Nice spin move. Beautiful move by Ja Morant as he gives the Grizzlies their first lead of the game, 16-15. And DeJounte Murray goes up, and he can't hit the layup. Jaren Jackson on the rebound. Here's Ja in transition. Try to Euro step again, and nice pickpocket by Keldon Johnson. Here come the Spurs, and it looks like there was a foul in transition. Looks like by Aquaman himself, Steven Adams. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. All right, that's a beautiful athletic move by Morant getting into the paint. G Money says, what do you think about Uncle Drew not being able to play at home despite the vaccine mandate being lifted? It's more ploy for Kyrie to not play. Here's another thing to consider also. Why hasn't Ben Simmons played yet for Brooklyn? Just a thought. And remember, he's with Clutch Sports, right? LeBron's camp. Podol gives the ball over to Lonnie Walker IV. Goes up. He gets blocked by Steven Adams. Here come the Grizzlies in transition. Semi-transition. Morant patiently holds the ball, stops his dribble, looking, and has to lob it over the top to Steven Adams because they couldn't find anybody. Good ball denial by the Spurs. Crosses over on the pass. Morant goes up. Oh, but he misses the layup. It spins out. Murray gives it over to Vessel. Right back to DeJounte Murray. Murray. The Anthony Milton guarding him. Lonnie Walker passes it right back to him. Gives it over to Podol. Spurs with a little curling action on both ends of the court. Here's Podol with the up and under fake, and he's able to score, and the Spurs retake the lead. They are up by the score of 17-16. All right, they give it over to Kyle Anderson. They give it over to Melton. Shoots a three-pointer. Knocks it down. Anthony Melton knocks down the 3, and it is a 19-17 game. Smash it like, hit that subscribe. DeJounte kicks it out to Keldon Johnson. Right, left wing. Can't hit the 3. Spurs starting to struggle now. Anderson, he actually traveled. Memphis runs their lanes wide. Milton, transition 3. Knocks down another one. 2 in a row for the Anthony Milton. And the Grizzlies take a 22-17 lead. DeJounte Murray with the ball. DeJounte, hesitation with the left hand. Gets stripped, but they're going to call a foul on John Morant. They are going to call a foul on John Morant. All right, so they're just replaying Kyle Anderson in transition. Poor transition defense by the Spurs. Good job by the Grizzlies getting in position in transition. The Anthony Milton went to the three-point line, and he was able to knock down the 3 in transition. DeJounte, free throw line. It is good. 22-18 Grizzlies. So we got Keita. Keita baits Diop. And who is this guy? Joshua Primo. Knocks down the free throw. 22-19. Grizzlies push it real quick. Morant goes up. Hesitation. Euro step again. Step through. And he knocks it in. 24-19. Grizzlies up 5. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. DeJounte Murray. Hesitation. Kicks it out. Lonnie Walker. Airballs the three. Into the hands of DeAnthony Milton. Oh, he tried to cut. I should know that was not DeAnthony Milton. My bad. Kyle Anderson off the screen on the handoff, and he knocks it in from the pass from Steven Adams. All right, 26-19 Grizzlies. Murray misses the layup off the glass. And the Grizzlies strip, and then Morant, I think, is going to get his second foul now. Oh, Zaire Williams, number 8. Okay. So it looks like, the Grizzlies are going with an 8-man rotation. No, the Spurs are going with an 8-man rotation. And the Grizzlies are going with a 7-man rotation right now because there's no Dillon Brooks, so they're shorthanded. All right, Podol misses the free throw pretty badly. Pretty badly. Yeah, I'm starting to not believe it. I don't believe that he's got back issues. Something to me is up. Because if Michael Porter Jr. comes back and he's been out longer than I don't know if he's been out longer than Ben Simmons, but still, if he comes back, then something's really fishy going on. If he comes back first, something weird is going on. I'm not impressed by give the Mavericks credit for coming back from 21 and they finished the game on a 27-3 run, but the Warriors are just going through the motions. They were complacent last night. And to me, Steph Curry's kind of concerned with the young guys. There was no Clay, no Iggy, and no Draymond. So, like I said, you do have to be concerned with how those young guys are going to play in the playoffs. Morant passes it inside to Steven Adams for the dunk after getting rid of the defense. 28-19, Grizzlies up 9. Murray pulls up for 3, can't hit. Rebound Anderson. Anderson kicks it out to Morant. Grizzlies up by 9, 3:38 remaining in the first quarter. Morant gets through, draws a triple team. He almost traveled, but he scores. Morant cooking early. 16 points in the paint for the Grizzlies. They're up 30-19, up by double digits. Lonnie Walker the fourth gets open, shoots a jump shot from the elbow, knocks it down. Sweet stroke by Lonnie Walker the fourth, 30-21. All right, hesitation. Push off by Zaire Williams, and he's going to get the foul. I'm surprised. I thought they were going to call an offensive foul, but they did not call it. And the foul is going to be on Joshua Primo. G Money says also Dre may not be 100% after the back injury. Also, Curry is injury prone too. Yeah, I'm worried about Curry if he gets injured in the playoffs. That's very true. I think Draymond is going to be the key for the Warriors to make their run along with Klay Thompson. All right, so smash a like. Hit the subscribe. It looks like there's a problem with the shot clock. So we got 3:13 remaining. It is 30-21. Memphis up by 9. Taylor Jenkins right there talking with Steven Adams. All right, there's John Moran. John Moran reminds me of one of these new age rappers. Every time I look at him, it's because of his hair. And who is this guy? I'm guessing he's part of the Grizzlies front office. Could be wrong. Yeah, Taylor Jenkins has a nice beard, though. I can't lie. He's got it well-groomed, shaped. Grizzlies have scored 30 points in the first quarter in 14 consecutive games. So it's showing you that they've been showing that they got that firepower. All right, there's Keita Bates Diop, Joshua Primo, DeJounte Murray. I think both teams are going with shorter rotations. The referees, I think, are still trying to discuss about that shot clock. Orlando's up 69-64 with Indiana, 7:15 in the third quarter. Brooklyn getting destroyed by 28 to the Raptors. I think the Raptors are 7th in the Eastern Conference. Steven Adams is going to take a breather. Milwaukee and Charlotte are tied at 23. Sacramento up 128-27. There's Brandon Clark. And there's Tyus Jones. I think they're set to check in. I'm still trying to find out. Okay, did they fix the shot clock? I'm trying to find out. The Lakers have been sloppy pretty much all season. I'm not even going to get into that with the Lakers. Pathetic performance. Pathetic. Raptors. Do you see the Grizz overtaking the Warriors for the 2 seed? If the Warriors continue to lose, yeah. Unless if they really care about the 2 seed. So that's going to depend on how the Golden State Warriors play. Raps have lost 4 out of 5, but I have a weird feeling they will squeak into the playoffs. I think the Raptors will get in. The Anthony Milton makes a free throw. 31-21 is the score. Tyus Jones checks in for the Grizzlies. Oh, wait a minute. The Jones brothers are in. Wow. (32-21). Jones gives it to Lonnie. Lonnie kicks it out. And we got a block. Here come the Grizzlies. Milton kicks it out. Desmond Bain. No. Jones. Tyus Jones can't hit the 3. All right, here come the Spurs. Jones gives it off to Walker. Nice pass inside to Joshua Primo for the slam. I'm sorry, that's not Primo. That's Collins. 32-23. Morant gives it over to Milton. Then Desmond Bain tries to lob it to Brandon Clark. Good catch. And he's able to lay it in. 34-23. All right, so we got a post up. Nice inside pass to Walker. Good catch, but he finishes way too strong, and then he gets fouled. Oh, that's Trey Jones, brother of Tyus Jones. That's pretty cool, man. Brothers on opposite ends playing against one another, and then we're going to have ourselves a timeout as Lonnie Walker gets fouled. Oh, Zach Collins, my bad. I didn't recognize him. All right, so with 2 minutes flat remaining here in the first quarter, is it 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter? Let me see. Yes, 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter flat. It is 34-23 in favor of Memphis. Will you be shocked if the Spurs make the playoffs? A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. The Spurs don't really have expectation. I understand that. What's up, Brian? Salute. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share the stream. If you can, make sure to share the stream. But also don't forget to hit that like button. Yo, shout out to Steven Salinas. Long time no see. Hope everything is good with you, Steven. I'm not sure what's going on with the MLBPA and Rob Manfred and these cats. Has anything been solved? I heard that Bryce Harper has threatened to play for Japan if the deal doesn't get done. I heard Bryce Harper threatened Rob Manfred and said that he will go to Japan if a deal does not get done, according to what Bryce Harper said. I don't know if you heard that, Steven. Ryan says, watching Son of Batman now. Yo, I'm ready for that movie, Ryan. This Friday, man. Batman. G Money says, I say the Wolves get in as a 7 seed. You? I think the Wolves will get into the playoffs. I think so. The Wolves to me will either be 8th or 7th, and I think they're going to be a tough out whoever they play, either the Suns or the Warriors. My question is, where do you see the Lakers? 9th seed, 10th seed. I just don't think that the Lakers, to me, are good enough to make a run. They went. Oh, there's Jerry the King Lawler. The King. Brandon. One of the greatest to ever do it. I'm also going Friday night. All right, so Lonnie Walker IV misses the free throw. Back to live action. 34-24 in favor of the Memphis Grizzlies. He knocks down this free throw, so it's now 34-25. Actually, no, he knocked down both free throws. My bad. 34-25. 9-point lead for the Grizzlies. Under 2 minutes remaining. 9-point lead. John Moran gets the ball. Gets a screen from Brandon Clark. Tyus Jones off the penetration, dribbles into the lane, misses the shot. Here's Joshua Primo, pushes it in transition, goes coast to coast, and he gets blocked by DeAnthony Milton. Great defensive play. Something tells me that they're going to probably get a deal done before the season starts, but I guess spring training might be a little bit delayed, possibly, not sure, but I think so. They dump it inside, and Zach Collins scores with the sweeping hook. Had to fix that score. My apologies, guys. 34-27. They give it over to Kyle Anderson. Anderson gives it over to Clark. Knocks down the push shot from about 15 feet. 36-27. Smash it, like it, that's subscribe. Yeah, I saw that DJ signed. Lonnie gets the pass from Collins. Gets the shot, knocks it down. Lonnie Walker IV off the bench, played well. He's got 6. 36-29. And Tyus Jones gets into the lane and is able to get the nice floater to go in on the rattle. 38-29. Smash it, like it, that subscribe. Lonnie Walker II with the dribble. Lonnie Walker's Jack Collins screen pulls up just above the free throw line and knocks it down. Lonnie Walker cooking. Scores 38-31. DeAnthony Milton with the ball. DeAnthony Milton crosses over left, crosses over right, goes to his spot, shoots the floater, knocks it down. Man, you know what I'm noticing? The guards from Memphis do a really good job with their fundamentals, man. They're very good with their floaters. 40-31. Here's Trey Jones. Gives it over to Lonnie Walker IV. Smash it, like it, that subscribe. Lonnie Walker pulls up, shoots a three-pointer, and he drains it. The man is on fire. 40-34. Spurs cut it to 6. High scoring first quarter. Here's Tyus Jones being guarded by his brother Trey Jones. 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter. No shot clock. Grizzlies with the last shot. Crossover. Kick out. Desmond Bane passes it back. Tyus Jones knocks down the jump shot with 0.5 seconds remaining. And that is going to end the first quarter as the ball is inbounded, and that is it. So the Memphis Grizzlies, trailing early, come back with a flurry and finish with 42 points in the first quarter. So at the end of one, here in the FedEx Forum, as Dylan Brooks does his dance, it is the Memphis Grizzlies 42 and the Spurs 34. You're watching the Spurs versus the Grizzlies here on the Louis Sports Network. Okay, going back to the chat. Well, let's see. I heard that Paul George possibly might come back. So there's that. You got the Lakers into 8th place. See, here's the thing that kind of confuses me about LA. I don't want to see them in the playoffs for this reason. I don't want them knocked out early in the playoffs. With AD, LeBron and Russ, you have a chance, but they don't have a real system. But you know what's been the saving grace of the Lakers is the fact that the West really isn't as strong as people think, because the bottom half of the West has actually been bad. So the Lakers are fortunate. But they need to be careful, though, because the Pelicans, they're starting to play well a little bit. So they need to be careful. CP3 injury hurts a little bit, but that's also because they don't have Cameron Payne. They need him back. But shout out to the Pelicans. CJ McCollum has made a difference on that team. And they're playing better. John Heyman says there's momentum in talks. Will CP3 be healthy in time for the playoffs? I'm hearing that he possibly might be back about a week or two before the season ends. Because AD is missing 5 more weeks with that foot sprain. But even though he comes back, CP3 will also be back. Today is the deadline for the MLB and the MLBPA to make a deal before the regular season. No deal, that means misses regular season games. They're going to come down to a deal. I'll be surprised if they don't, but I think they'll come to a deal. I haven't seen DJ since he was on the Pacers. Same with Curry, too. Same with Draymond. The game might come down. Well, it seems that the media is saying Draymond is responsible for the Warriors' success. He's a big part, but I wouldn't say responsible. That's a bit of to think the Lakers could have had DeMar DeRozan over Westbrook. Let me say this about DeMar DeRozan. He's an Eastern Conference player. Lonnie Walker shoots a three-pointer, but it's flat. Second quarter action to start. Nice save by the Spurs. They swing the ball. Lonnie Walker once again crosses over, shoots a jump shot, knocks it down. It is 42-36. Here's Tyus Jones, guarded by Trey. Right back to Tyus. They give it over to Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark with the jab step. Dribbles left. Goes up with the little push shot he likes to do, but he misses, but he's going to draw the foul on Zach Collins. Smash it, like it, that's subscribe. PG not coming back? How do you know for sure? Because I heard it's possible that he might. G-Money says, do you see the Pels, Spurs, Kings, or Blazers beating the Lakers in the play-in? I don't. The Lakers, to me, they can still beat the Blazers, but that's embarrassing because they had AD, LeBron, and they had Russ, and they lost. No, they had AD and LeBron, and they lost to them, so that's inexcusable. Clark misses both free throws. Offensive rebound, Jarrett Jackson lands. He can't save it. Lonnie Walker gets in a transition. Nice pass to Trey Jones for the layup. Scoop, underhand, and it's good. 42-38. Steven says, I remember on JJ Reddick's podcast, CP3 said he couldn't physically shoot the ball against the Lakers in the playoffs. He didn't even know why they were guarding him. They guarded him because they felt like he was a threat, and it was stupid because Devin Booker should have got the most attention. And oh no, I forgot Valanciunas is with the Pelicans. I'm like, wait. I almost called him by mistake. Clippers are going to have a great year next season as long as everybody's healthy. Yeah. Lonnie Walker gives it over to Trey Jones. Keldon Johnson checks back in. They lob it inside to Zach Collins. Zach Collins tries to elude the defense, and then we have a foul. Is that okay? What's that guy's name again? He is number 35. Right now, Memphis only leads by 4. Oh, that's Tilly. Smash a like, hit that, subscribe. Zach Collins catches it on a double. They shove it over to Keldon Johnson, but he can't hit. And Jarrett Jackson gets the ball, and he passes it over to Desmond Bane. Here comes Tyus Jones. Shoots a three-pointer. He can't hit. Misses badly. And the rebound off to Keldon Johnson. Outlet pass to Trey. Lobs it inside to Lonnie Walker. Good transition move by the Spurs. Running the lane. And he scores, and we got a timeout by Taylor Jenkins. So with 10-10 remaining here in the first half, it is the Memphis Grizzlies 42 and the Spurs 40. You are watching Spurs versus Grizzlies here on the Louis Sports Network as we go to commercial. Smash a like, hit that, subscribe, and let's go to the chat. Let's see. Ryan says, I'm just not sure he will. It will depend if they avoid the play-in. Right now, the Clippers are what, 8th? My only question is, do the Lakers have a run in them? I want to say yes, but I'm just not so sure. And the thing is, AD's out. And my question is LeBron going to show the leadership that he's supposed to show? Because I don't consider him a leader. So I got to see. I'm just not so sure. If the man can somehow prove it, I could change my mind. I say the Lakers will win the play-in. The only teams I see beating the Lakers in the play-in is the Wolves and the Pelicans. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see the Pelicans beating the Lakers. The Timberwolves, yes. The Kings don't execute in close games. Spurs don't have enough talent, and the Blazers are streaky. Spurs do compete. Walker, Johnson, Polo, and Murray have been big. Bucks up 11 on the Hornets. I know I pretty much give the updates. Like I said, I'm not so sure about the Lakers. They have championship expectations. But look now, by signing DJ Augustine, you send Russ to the bench. How's Russ going to behave? Now that Augustine there, that means possibly what, 6-man? So we got a kid with a son that has 12 birthday wishes. I guess it's his 12th birthday. And one of his wishes is to meet John Morant. Well, you're getting to see him play. That in itself is a blessing. Louis, whether or not Nets win the title this year, how does this year hinge on KD's career as a player for you as an elite? It's hard to dissect KD because he hasn't been healthy this year. This Nets team has had a lot of drama. First of all, Ben Simmons hasn't played a game. Kyrie Irving can't play home games. He's only eligible for road games right now. KD's been hurt. The moves are nice, but they've been missing their key players. As Tyus Jones knocks down the three-pointer and the Grizzlies take a 5-point lead, 45-40. Dougie McBuckets comes back and he misses the three, and the rebound is off the Tyus. Vessel back in the game. Bane gives it over to Tilly in the corner, knocks down the three-pointer, hits the three. Just like that, Grizzlies go up by 8, 48-40. Killian Tilly, 13 minutes off the bench. Zach Collins, wow, airballs the three, and that'll be Memphis Grizzlies basketball. The man was wide open. Grizzlies get the ball back. Here's Jones, right side, guarded by McDermott. Gives it to Bane. Penetrates, kicks it out. Jones for three, can't hit. Here's Jones. Gives it to McDermott. Wanted that three. Gives it right back to Jones. Collins with a bump screen. And he goes up. And that is going to be a foul, I think, on Desmond Bane. Or was the ball just deflected? I'm not sure. Oh, I heard the Lakers got rid of DeAndre Jordan. But I wonder how his minutes are going to be meaningful. Is he really going to give them what Brooklyn couldn't? He couldn't give Brooklyn, and he also couldn't give the Lakers. 8:49 remaining. Free throw is good. 48-41. DeJounte Murray back in the game. All right, here's Trey Jones at the free throw line. Made the first and gets the bounce on the second. 48-42. Tyus Jones guarded by DeJounte Murray. Gives the ball over to Desmond Bane. They give it to Tilly into Brandon Clark in the middle. Nice kick out to Desmond Bane on the right side for three, but he missed a shot. Jaren Jackson pushes off for the offensive foul. Good job. Over the back. He turns it over. And the Spurs once again with an opportunity to cut this game right back down. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's Collins, gives the ball over to Keldon Johnson. Johnson starts to move, gives it to McDermott off the curl, then gives it right back to Vessel. Vessel with a Euro step, shoots a jump shot, can't hit, rebounds over to Brandon Clark. Desmond Bane pushes it real quick, pulls up, shoots a three-pointer. He gets the bounce in the roll. It actually rattles in, rattles out, in and out again. 50-42. Murray passes it to Collins, straight on three, can't hit. Bane with the rebound, pushes it, has to pull back, kicks it out to Jones. Looks like Memphis is going to set a play, or they're going to go with a 1-4 set. Tyus Jones with the mismatch, decides to pull back, shoots a three-pointer on Collins, can't hit, and the rebound is over to Vessel to DeJounte Murray, comes up on the right side. FedEx Forum sign is Murray, gives the ball over to Keldon Johnson, right back to Murray. They dump it inside to Collins. Collins turns, faces the double team, shovel pass inside, gets blocked. Back come the Grizzlies. Jones gives it to Bane, wanted to pull up. Good transition defense by DeJounte Murray. Picks up his dribble, gives it over to Tilly. Tilly over to Jaren Jackson. On the move, goes up, and he draws the foul. With 7:11 remaining. Hey, 7:11, my birthday, July 11th. Peep that. All right. Funny how the whistle stopped right there. It's lit. All right, man. So Jaren Jackson Jr. will get 2 free throws right now, but that was a nice pass. But great block on the recovery by Brandon Clark. All right, and the free throw is good. 51-42 as Clark takes his seat. Aquaman comes back into the game, a.k.a. Steven Adams. All right, Jacob Podol is back in the game. Memphis with 5 blocks. Jackson this season, 2.23 blocks, second in the NBA, 16.6 points per game. Misses the second free throw, offensive rebound by Steven Adams, but then good hands by McDermott, and he pickpockets it for the steal. Murray, shovel pass over to Johnson, who throws it down with the right hand. He throws it down with the right hand. 51-44. 7-point game. Spurs within 7. They give the ball to Jackson. Over to Steven Adams. Desmond Bane curls, shoots the floater, can't hit. Gets the offensive rebound, but he loses the ball, and Memphis will turn it over. Spurs get it back. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Salute to Spurs and Grizzlies fans watching. Nice done by Keldon Johnson, showing no fear. He actually grabbed Tilly's arm. Tilly's arm. All right, Johnson gives it over to McDermott on the left. They give it over to Podol. In the high post on the left side. Podol. And good solid footwork. Gets the bump, but he's able to get the bounce. It is 51-46, 5-point game. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Tyus Jones with the ball. Gives it over to Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane gives it over to Jackson off the screen. Fakes. Goes up, step through, and he can't get the roll. Offensive rebound, Steven Adams 2 times, and he misses the tap. And the rebound's off to Johnson. Outlet to Murray. Murray passes Johnson. Penetration on the catch. Shoots the floater, and nice shot. Difficult shot, but a nice shot. 51-48. I will be in the chat in just a second. Tyus Jones off the screen. Shoots the jumper. Can't hit. Rebound. Offensive. Tilly taps it. Desmond Bane shoots a three-pointer, but he can't hit. Desmond Bane's had a lot of rattle in and out 3-point shots. I still remember that game earlier against the Lakers. He was cooking. John Morant comes back in. So does DeAnthony Milton, and then also so does, is it Zillion Hayes? I think. It's a 3-point game, 51-48. 5:34 remaining in the first half. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. DeJounte Murray with the ball. I like this point guard matchup between Murray and Morant. Gives it over to Podol on the left side, deep left. Tries to dribble to the middle. Gives it over to Vessel. Shoots a jump shot just above the free throw line, and he drains it, and it's a 1-point game. Could G-Money be right? Could this come down to the wire? Maybe, possibly. FedEx Forum. Morant goes off the screen, challenges Podol, and Podol goes straight up, and he misses. Spurs can retake the lead. All right, Keldon Johnson with the spin move on the dribble. He can't. Too wild with the shot, but the Grizzlies don't get the rebound into the hands of Murray. Excellent tap, good deflection by Milton to prevent the open pass. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to get back into the chat as I call the game. All right, man. Nice move by Vessel. He goes up with the right hand driving left, but he can't hit. Rebound is off to Milton, off to Morant. Morant gets doubled. Looking for somebody. Can't find anybody, and we got a jump ball. See, that's the problem also with Morant. Sometimes when he goes way too fast, he kind of puts himself in his own trap. He, to me, has still got to learn to slow the game down, and he's still young, but this is something that he's got to learn. He plays a little reckless for me. He plays a little reckless for me, and he's got to try to slow himself down a little bit. That's just the way I see it when I watch him. Like, he has the ability to control himself, and yes, he is young, but you don't want him. Oh, Morant, you trying to cheat, boy. And look at that. You end up losing the tip. Poto gets a tip, but then they lose the ball. Grizzlies get it back. And Morant openly knocks down the three. And the Grizzlies go back up by 4, 54-50. Tough break for the Spurs right there. DeJounte Murray with the balls. Tries to spin on John Morant. Shoots the jump shot and gets the roll on that shot. That's a tough shot, but he gets it. 54-52, 2-point game. Here's Morant. Gets a screen by Steven Adams. Morant on the spin. Gets trapped once again. Has to kick it out. And he travels. And that's my problem with John Morant. Once he notices that he can draw the defense, he's got to find the open man. Don't always try to dribble yourself into traffic. All right, Joshua Primo back into the game as Devin Vessel has a seat. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. DeJounte Murray with the ball. Gives it over to Lonnie Walker the fourth. Lonnie Walker gives it over back to Murray. Murray gets a portal screen to the left. Murray puts the ball between his legs off the dribble. Goes to push a shot. He can't hit. And the rebound's over to DeAnthony Milton. Outlet pass to Zillion Hayes. Hillian Chase trying to get through the defense. Can't hit. Portal with the rebound. Here comes Murray. Spins all the way. Nice move by Joshua Primo on the reverse, though. A little wild, but can't hit off the baseline. Here's Kyle Anderson. Pushes off. Goes up with the left hand. He can't finish. Offensive rebound, Aquaman. DeAnthony Milton gives it over to John Morant. We got 3:17 here remaining in the first half. And then Morant knocks down another three. Morant out here cooling out the birds right here as Greg Popovich is going to take a timeout. So with 3:08 remaining here in the first half, Memphis goes back up by 5. They lead 57-52 as we head over to commercial break on the Louis Sports Network. Back to the chat. So Steven Salinas says, Ryan says, does the stack team equation hurt for you in your opinion where you put him in all-time great lists? For me, it does, and it's the same for LeBron. Talking about KD with the Nets. Steven Salinas says one deal is a 14-team postseason expanded format, $700K, $40 million into pre-arb pool. Another is a 12-team expanded postseason format, $675K, minimum $20 mil into pre-arb pool. Pre-arbitration? Okay. Damn, 14 teams? That means, wait a minute. But wait, if they do 14 teams, remember, there's what? There's 6 divisions in baseball. 14 teams. But wait a minute. Now with 14 teams, that means that's interesting. I don't know how that's actually really going to play out if they try to do 14 teams. The 12 sounds more reasonable. It sounds a little more even than the 14-team postseason. Ryan says, I got to say, I have to keep that same energy with KD I had with LeBron when he joined Miami. What's your favorite Batman animated movie? My favorite Batman animated movie is Batman, The Mask of the Phantasm. Johnson threw down the vicious Texas two-step monster mash. What was the one that I liked? I think it was Batman Beyond, the one that came out in the mid-2000s. That was my favorite. Heat up a baker's dozen on the Bulls. Yeah, they were up by 17. Right now they're up by 15 with 9:20 in the third. 63-48. Is this Pop's last year being a coach? I believe it is, yeah. I believe this is his last season. All right, man. They're showing John Morant as we are back to live action here in the second quarter, first half. Memphis up 57-52. All right, man. The Spurs are back to live action. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, man. DeJounte Murray with the ball. They give it over to Joshua Primo. Dribbles baseline on Hayes. Podol goes with the hook, and he pushes it in over Steven Adams. It is 57-54 in favor of the Grizzlies. 2:47 remaining here in the first half. Podol with 10 points, has hit all 5 of his field goals with 4 rebounds. Morant gives it over to Adams. Both teams equal points in the paint. Kyle Anderson with that slow-ass dribble, iPhone slow motion as DeAnthony Milton misses the 3. Here's Joshua Primo, pushes it up for the Spurs. Primo kicks it out. Wow, Lonnie Walker with the tough catch, but he can't hit the 3. That's a heck of a catch on that cross-court pass. And Morant, a loser defense. Morant goes up. Oh my God. Yo. Morant with the crazy throwdown. Yo. Memphis up 59-54. Oh my gosh. Lonnie Walker the 4th with the ball. Woo. Gets a Podol screen. As DeJounte Murray dribbles left, but he can't finish with the left hand. Offensive rebound, Podol goes up with the hook. His first miss, and the Grizzlies get the ball. Nice spin by Milton to elude the defender. Memphis, nice job by DeAnthony Milton, and he lays it in. And the Grizzlies go back up by 7. They lead 61-54. DeJounte Murray, hesitation. DeJounte looking. Gives it over to Podol. Podol over to Lonnie Walker the 4th. Dribbles left. Stops his dribble. Gives it over to Bates Diop. Goes up for the layup with the right hand. Can't hit. Rebound Steven Adams. DeAnthony Milton with the ball. Dribbles. And then DeAnthony Milton misses the shot and can't get the rebound. Steven Adams overjumps the ball. And the Spurs retake the ball. Here's Lonnie Walker the 4th. Lonnie open. Hesitation. Pulls up. Shoots a jump shot. Can't hit. Diop with the offensive rebound, and they give it over to DeJounte Murray on the left side. Under a minute remaining, 61-54 Memphis. They kick it out. Lonnie Walker with the fake. They kick it back to Murray. Murray shoots a three-pointer. He can't hit, and the rebound is off to Steven Adams. Wanted to baseball pass it, but he decided to hold it. DeAnthony gives it over to John Morant. 43 seconds remaining here in the first half. 15 on the shot clock for the Grizzlies. They lead 61-54. Morant crosses over off the screen. Morant shoots the 3-point. Oh my God, it drinks another one. Oh my goodness, Morant is on fire. He is on fire. Somebody put that flame out for the Spurs. DeJounte Murray comes back and he knocks down the 3. He said, let me take that back. Anything you can do, I can do better or just as good as you. 64-57 is the score. We got about a 6 to 7 second difference between shot clock and game clock. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, the ball's given into Morant's hands from DeAnthony Milton. Morant gets away from the double team, splits the defense, goes into the paint, and he scores again. Morant is unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. 66-57. Unbelievable is this John Morant kid. All right, man, here's DeJounte Murray with the ball. Crosses over. DeJounte Murray pulls up for the jump shot. He can't hit. Offensive rebound, no. The rebound's in the hands of the Grizzlies and loses it. Who's got the ball? And looks like we're going to have ourselves a loose ball foul on DeAnthony Milton for the Grizzlies. But look at this dunk on Podol by John Morant. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Whew. Look at this dunk by Morant. But I also fear the way that Morant lands. He's got to be careful because, again, you fear that he gets injured and then he's not able to elevate. And then he ends up being like Derrick Rose in terms of injuries. So I'll be checking the chat in just a minute. As DeJounte misses the free throw with 0.4 seconds remaining. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. As DeJounte's at the free throw line. I remember DeJounte had his little puffy hair, but he cut it. And Murray knocks down the free throw, 66-58. Wow, what a pass by Steven Adams. And look at the catch. Oh, what a play. Ja Morant caught the ball, and he was able to shoot it on the pass from Steven Adams on the inbound. Yeah. Oh, my. Oh my gosh. My gosh. If you don't think the NBA is in good hands, you must be mistaken. Did you see that catch and shot after that pass? Oh my, unbelievable plays by Ja Morant here to end this first half. Unbelievable. Just beautiful. Wow. That was an exciting first half for the Grizzlies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that is the end of the first half. So in the first half, we have the Grizzlies up by the score of 68-58. They lead by 10. So you are watching the Grizzlies versus the Spurs here on the Louis Sports Network. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share the stream. All right, man. Continue to smash the like and continue to hit that subscribe. All right, let's go to the chat real quick. Ryan says, how long has Pop been a coach? 26 years. G Money says, Jama just baptized the Spurs OG Wiz. Grizz are so fun to watch. Ja bullying the Spurs. That dunk was memorizing. The snatch is so out of polo. Ja drilled the shot clock splash. Ja might have a 50 burger tonight. Damn, a 50 burger sounds like a lot. That'd be a lot for my stomach. Anyway, guys, first half, Memphis up by 10. You already know how I do. It's time for Louis Nito stats of the half. You know, like EJ with Nito stat of the night. It's Nito stats of the half. All right, so Memphis is up by 10. They lead 68-58. Like I said, Memphis coming in at 42-20. While the Spurs are 24-37. Both teams have 5 timeouts each. It's amazing how they've only wasted, 2 timeouts. But anyway, how about this, guys? For the San Antonio Spurs, they have 3 players in double figures. Lonnie Walker with 15 points off the bench. DeJounte Murray and Jacob Poeltl with 10 points each. Keldon Johnson struggling 3 for 10. Well, Murray and Keldon Johnson are struggling. Murray's 3 for 12, and Keldon Johnson's 3 for 10. Murray has 10 points, and Keldon Johnson has got 7. But ladies and gentlemen, in this first half, it has been the Ja Morant show. Check this out. In 16 minutes, 12 out of 15 from the field. The man is shooting 80% from the floor, and he has 29 points in the first half on 4 threes, 4 rebounds, and an assist. Desmond Bane is only 1 of 5 from the field. And then DeAnthony Milton gave you 12 points off the bench. But no other player scored in double figures. The Spurs have 3 players in double figures. They're down 10 because they have not been able to stop Ja Morant. They have not been able to stop Ja Morant. So if we go to the team stats real quick for both teams, Memphis is shooting 56% from the field. Spurs at 40%. They've hit 9 out of 17 from the three-point line, 52%. Spurs are only 5 of 19 at 26%. Memphis has missed 5 free throws. They're going to have to clean that up a little bit. 5 out of 10 compared to 7 out of 10 for the Spurs. Those come back to haunt you when you miss that many free throws, especially late in games. Rebounding, Memphis plus 10. Spurs with 1 more offensive rebound, but they're killing them on the defensive rebounds. Both teams shared the ball very well in the first half. The Spurs do have 7 steals because Memphis has 9 turnovers. So that they got to clean that up. They do have 5 blocks, though. And Memphis has 10 points off turnovers compared to 3 for the Spurs. And they're killing them in the fast break points, 16-8, and they're plus 6 in points in the paint, 30-24. And the largest lead for the Spurs has been 6, and for the Memphis Grizzlies, it has been 11. And ladies and gentlemen, those are your first half stats here on the channel. Back to the chat. We go. All right, let me just do that. Okay, Ryan says, Lewis, did you see the small clip of Kareem? The title said he had enough. Oh, in terms of the dunk contest, I already saw the video. To be honest with you, I know you had sent it to me, but I had saw the video like before that. I forgot to tell you that though, so that's my fault. My bad. G Money says, as Marv Albert would say, Josh served up a facial. He was leaving the All Star dunk contest. I mean, the dunk contest was boring. It was boring. Like, there's just no other way to put it. Like, I was so unentertained by that dunk contest. The crowd pretty much got restless, man. It was not entertaining. We're not going to see something not really as good as Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon for a long time. Can you say ever again? No, but it will be for a long time. Wow, those are the Memphis Grizzly cheerleaders, or are they all part of the? No, no, those are the Memphis cheerleaders. You could kind of tell. Wait a minute. Are those girls all wearing shoes or are they barefoot? Sorry, y'all. First half entertainment. I'm noticing that there's this marching band. Oh, yeah, they are barefoot. I thought they were wearing shoes. Well, I could be wrong. Oh, no, those aren't they probably might not. Oh, no, they are wearing shoes. You just couldn't really tell, man. I thought they were all blended in with their ties. Okay, now I see. Oh, maybe some of them are and just some of them aren't. I can't tell. See, if my mic didn't drain out the noise, I probably would have enjoyed listening to to the band. But unfortunately, I can't because the mic that I have kind of just drains out the noise. Yo, shout out to David Ridgway. He says Ja is a goat, no cap. Currently, he's a goat in the NBA. I kind of hate the fact that word kind of gets used loosely like that. But no, I mean, for this game right now, Ja's goated. I mean, 29 first half points. The dude entertained the heck out of me. That throwdown, and then but can we just give Ja and Steven Adams credit? How about that beautiful pass? And then Ja was able to catch it and then shoot it all in one motion as a catch and shoot. Incredible, incredible play. That was just an incredible play. It was an incredible play. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. G Money says that the dunk contest was trash. 3-point contest was exciting. I thought the 3-point contest was good. I wouldn't. I will say this, Mel. I had Patty Mills winning the event, but my sleeper was actually Carl Anthony Towns. So my second guess was right. I thought Patty Mills, this was tailor made for him, but he didn't do his thing. And then there was Luke Kennard as well. But I had Patty Mills winning, but Carl Anthony Towns ended up winning the 3-point contest. So again, kudos to him. So, wow, the Bucks are destroying the Hornets. I guess bees fear deer. They're up 23 at the half, 76-53. OKC and Sacramento are tied at 59. Chicago done by 21, to the Miami Heat. Like I said before, I'm very iffy on the Chicago Bulls, as well as they play. Toronto up by 29 on Brooklyn in the third, 91-64. Orlando is winning by 17 over the Pacers, 115-98. Cleveland trails by 7 in the fourth quarter with 6:12 remaining, 110-103. So we got 3 games at the half. We got 4 games, 2 in the third and 2 in the fourth. So those should be finished way obviously before these other games right here. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Oh, by the way, today's kind of a bit of a sad day, and it's because, ladies and gentlemen, on February 28th, 7 years ago, it now marks 7 years now, was the death of a New York Knicks legend, and his name would be Mace, Anthony Mason, who passed away from a heart attack in 2015, and he was only 48 years old. Oh wait, is that? There's Charlie Wilson. Oh, it's New Edition. That's right. They're touring with Joe. Oh yeah, they're touring with Jodeci. So once again, rest in peace to Mace, one of my favorite Knicks. Shaq to the Lakers. If you trade LeBron, you will never win another championship. Why is Shaq capping so hard for LeBron, bro? It's ridiculous, man. LeBron is clearly stat padding, and you're really trying to confine in him that he's going to win another NBA championship. Like, please stop. You know, Russell Westbrook, or Russell Westbrook, as I should say, he he kind of nailed something on the head in his post game interview last night when they lost it by 28 to the to the New Orleans Pelicans. He basically said that if the Lakers play harder, they win. They didn't because they didn't play hard. And let me put it this way. Check this out. Brandon Ingram only scored 17 points and he struggled. Now, to the LeBron fanboys out there who keep talking about how LeBron's giving it his all, last night was a clear indication of how much he's stat padding. You know why? Because he had 15 points through 3 quarters, and the Lakers were down 30 points. And here's the best part. LeBron scores 17 points in the fourth quarter, and he finishes with 32. But guess what, guys? The Lakers lose by 28 points. Oh, by the way, make sure you guys go check out the video that I made of LeBron and the Lakers in their loss to the Pelicans. If you haven't seen it, make sure to go check that out. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Going back to the chat, David Ridgway, again, shout out to you, sir. He says, I didn't see a replay. Did John make that monster dunk earlier before the end of the half? Yeah, he did. He dunked on Poto right before the half ended. And it was, I believe, 2 or 3 plays before the catch and shoot off the pass by Steven Adams. So, yeah, it happened in the first half. They're showing first half highlights from all the other teams, but I'm surprised they're not even showing highlights from this game. You got to show that. Oh, wow. Detroit beat Charlotte? Wow, on a turnaround by Kelly Olynyk. Okay. Okay, Dirk. Mini Dirk. I see you. 2.0. So the Wolves were up by 23, and it's a 4-point game. Plenty of time, too. Oh, wait. Are they showing that dribble that Harden put on Wesley Johnson? Oh, man, that dude broke the crap out of his ankles. I still remember that play like it was yesterday. That's crazy. All right, man. So the teams are already out practicing shooting here in the second half. Yeah, Desmond Bain, you got to get that shot going, boy. 1 out of 5. Yo, G Money, you called him, man. Morant's on his way to 50. The man's got 29 at the half. I need to settle to get back into things, man, so I could just start doing this stuff again. Like I kind of missed the routine all week with the fact that I was in Dallas, so it was. All right, man, bringing up some steam. I see it. All right. So my video's picking up some steam, but again, guys, make sure to hit the like and hit that subscribe. Then, for a lot. Oh man, they go that dunk that John Moran just did on Jacob Podol. Oh my goodness! Like I said, that yo, Dylan Brooks jumped so much he jumped out of his shoes. Like godly. Wow, I'm looking at Kobe's dunks again. It's crazy. Wow, that's nice. All right, man. So it looks like we're going to be starting the second half. Kerry Kittles is no match for Kobe. All right, man. So we're getting ready to start the third quarter. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Shout out to Karam in the building. What's up? Ironically, Cavs were up 14 tonight. What do you think of the Sixers with Harden? They had to win a championship. They don't win a championship, Harden chokes. You like quit the Brooklyn Nets because of Kyrie Irving and you didn't want to get in shape. You look good with MB right now, but like I said, we'll see with the playoffs. And again, I don't trust Doc Rivers. So until, or should I say Glenn Rivers? I keep calling him Doc. Back to live action. Podol gives it over to Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson gets open, shoots a three-pointer, can't hit, and the rebound is off the jaw. No, not John Morant. It is to Zillion Hayes. Morant gives it over to Bane. Bane gets his bump screen by Jaren Jackson. And we got ourselves a foul on Devin Vassell. All right, first team foul for the Spurs as they inbound. Smash the like it, that subscribe. And Bane dumps it into John Morant. John Morant starred the show, 29 in the first half. Ja gives it over to Bane. Gives it over to Adams. Handoff to Ja. Ja goes around the screen. Push shot from the free throw line. Too strong. And the rebound is off to Devin Vassell. Pushes it off. Gives it to Keldon Johnson. Johnson gives it to DeJounte Murray. Both guys struggling. They got to get going. Keldon Johnson stops his dribble. Gives it to McBuckets. McBuckets gives it over to Murray. Murray with the hesitation. Dribble. Goes up into the paint. He scores. Count the basket plus the foul. Spurs cut it within 8. Karam says he's watching my Thunder tonight. You guys are in a battle right now with the Sac Kings tied at 59 here in the third. Yeah, it's a good competitive game. This game has actually been competitive too, despite the fact that it's a 10-point game, now an 8-point game, as Murray's going to get himself 2 free throws. First free throw, actually second free throw is good. It's a 3-point. I forgot it was a 3-point play. Anyway, 68-61. Spurs cut it within 7. Here's Ja. Screen by Steven Adams. Ja gets all the way to the basket. Way too easy. Spurs defense just horrible. Letting Ja roam in the paint. 70-61. Murray picks up his dribble. Gives it over to Podol. Podol gives it over to Keldon Johnson on the right side. Starts to dribble. Goes to the middle. Goes up with the right hook. And he can't finish off the glass. Offensive rebound Johnson. Gives it over to DeJounte Murray. Murray off the screen. Murray pulls up. Can't hit. Not a good shot. And the rebound's off to Desmond Bane. Grizzlies up 9, early part of the third quarter. Bane does a terrible job with his dribble, and the Spurs fight with him, and they're going to call a jump ball. What was Desmond Bane trying to do? He over-dribbled and almost cost his team a turnover. He's lucky that it only ended up being a jump ball, and he got the ball back. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. And the ball is batted and in favor of the Grizzlies. Ja Morant with the ball. Morant, screen. Morant shoots a jump shot, misses. Offensive rebound. Steven Adams fights for the rebound. And do we have another jump ball? No, they're going to call a loose ball foul. It's going to be an offensive foul on Steven Adams. So it's another turnover. All right, Spurs inbound. Podol to Murray. Popovich looks like he's having the time of his life on the bench. They kick it out to Vessel. Shoots a three-pointer. Can't hit. And the rebound is off to Steven Adams. Ja Morant on the right side. Morant gives it over to Adams. Adams dumps it over to Jackson. And we have ourselves another offensive foul. Or is it a 3-second violation? Nope, they're going to call an offensive foul on Jaren Jackson Jr. So turnover for the Grizzlies. Podol once again inbounds to Murray. 9:38 remaining here in the third quarter. 70-61. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share the stream. Murray gives it over to Buckets. Make Buckets over on the left side to Podol. Podol goes to the face-up on Adams. Goes to back and then starts to back him down. Gives it over to McBuckets. Shoots a jump shot. Knocks it in. 7-point game. 70-63. McDermott's got to get going along with Johnson and Murray if they're going to make a comeback. And they got to keep Ja out of the paint. Here's Ja. Gives the ball over to Bane. Bane off the screen. Shoots a three-pointer. Can't hit. Jackson trying to hustle for the ball, and he should have let that ball go because there was no chance he had to get in that. So it's a turnover for the Grizzlies. Spurs get the ball back. They got a chance to cut it to 5 or 4 on this very possession right here. Can the Spurs seize the momentum? Let's see. Ja with the ball, guarded by, DeJounte with the ball, guarded by Ja Morant. They give it to McBuckets over right there to Podol. Podol goes to the face-up, drives baseline, goes with the hook shot, gets the roll. Podol showing me something right now. It's a 5-point game, 70-65. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's Ja Morant with the ball. And looks like we got a stoppage in play. And is it a foul? I think the foul's going to be on Keldon Johnson. What is good, y'all? Smash the like, hit that subscribe. And there's Greg Popovich. 8:32 remaining here in the third. Here's Morant. Morant, crossover, hesitation, goes up with the left hand, gets blocked by Johnson. Here come the Spurs on the break. Murray looking, Johnson trails, goes up for the basket, and he draws the foul. And that was a really good job by Keldon Johnson. He never stopped moving. So it wasn't like he just hesitated to the point where he had to stop, picked up his dribble, and then gets himself trapped. He just kept pushing the ball as soon as he received the pass and attacked the basket. That was smart. And then you get Jaren Jackson with the foul. So that was a good job being aggressive and just attacking the basket by Keldon Johnson. Like I said, I like this kid. I really think he could be a really good player and a good star in this league if he continues to work. He's a good player. He's got some good intangibles. Misses the free throw, though. (70-65). Grizzlies only up by 5. Johnson on the free throw. It is good. 70-66. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. Morant picks up his dribble, gives it over to Kyle Anderson. Anderson shoots the jump shot. It's off. He has that hitch in his shot. It's a little awkward. Murray gives it over to Johnson. Fakes, gives it over to Murray. Then they give it to Podol. Handoff to Murray. Murray shoots the jumper, knocks it down. He needed that shot. And that's his second field goal here in the third quarter. And at a fifth field goal of the game and a timeout by Taylor Jenkins as the Spurs cut the game within 2. So with 7:49 remaining here in the third quarter, the score is 70-68 Memphis, only up by 2. Oh, congratulations to Adrian Dantley. Today is his 67th birthday. Happy birthday to the all-time great scorer, Hall of Famer Adrian Dantley. I think who at one time had 2 seasons where he averaged 30 points or more in a game. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. The Cavs pulled within 2. It's 120 to 118 in the fourth quarter. Yeah, I mean, I can see it. Shout out to Jay in the building. Appreciate you coming on through as always. Memphis only up by 2, 70-68. All right, so they're showing a guy has a cell phone. I guess. Oh no, that's probably one of the acts. They're just dancing right now. Oh my God, that girl is thick. Man, can I get her to sit on my lap, please? I know they say like yin yang twins, shaking that shawl shaker, shaking that shawl shaker. I call it a rum shaker. That rum. Sinclair, 2022 Broadcast Diversity Scholarship. For eligibility requirements and to access the application, visit sbgi.net/scholarship. Okay. All right, guys, back to third quarter action. John Morant with the ball. Memphis only up by 2, 70-68. Morant gives it over to Steven Adams, Aquaman, Jason Momoa. Desmond Bane catches the ball, slips a little bit, but then pulls back the dribble, decides to pull back to the three-point line, shoots it, and drains it. Desmond Bane needed that shot because he is only 1 for 6 until he knocked down that shot. So it's 73-68. Up 5. DeJounte shoots the jump shot, starting to cook. Third field goal of the third quarter, 73-70. Murray's got 7 in the quarter. Morant with the ball. Morant gives it over to Hayes. Hayes kicks it out to an open Kyle Anderson, who hits the corner 3. 76-70. Memphis back up by 6. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Murray with the ball. Kyle Anderson, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. McBuckets shoots a three-pointer, drains it, comes right back and knocks down the 3, 76-73. McDermott's got 8. Here's DeJounte. Kicks it out to Anderson. Back to DeJounte. Back to John Morant. Goes up with the left hand and he scores. That's 33 points for Morant as the Grizzlies take a 78-73 lead. Murray gives it to McBuckets off the curl. Kicks it out to an open. Who just scored that layup? Oh, Devin Vessel scores a layup from the going on the baseline, 78-75. Reaching about the halfway point here in the third quarter. Halfway mark of the third quarter, 6 minutes remaining. Steven Adams has to put the ball on the floor. Nice spin move. Good, beautiful up and under step through by Adams, and he scores. Great footwork. Grizzlies lead 80-75. Murray with the dribble. Crossover. Shoots the jump shot. Can't hit. Okay, Murray should try to move the ball and get it within rhythm. Anderson. Hesitation. Goes with the push shot. He can't hit. Wide open. As DeJounte almost gets it turned over, they swing the ball. And McBuckets knocks down the three-pointer. He's got 11. And the Spurs are within 2 again. 80-78. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Morant. McBuckets with 11 points, 3 threes. Adams passes it over to Morant. Morant gets a screen. Morant, hesitation, goes up with the right shot, and he floats it in. 35 for Morant. 82-78. Memphis. Murray kicks it. Podol goes up. It goes in. Podol's played well. He's got 14. 82-80. .440 remaining in the third quarter. 2-point game. Here's Morant. Gets a screen from Adams. Morant, left hand. Bane wanted to shoot it. Penetrates to the rim, driving to the middle, and he scores. 84-80. So Bane has hit his last two. Murray. Bounce pass to McBuckets. Beautiful step through, and he gets blocked by Steven Adams just when you think he had an open driving lane to the basket. Good help defense by Steven Adams. I mean, McDermott was going on with that layup. That layup was way too weak. The Grizzlies don't play again until Saturday? Oh, they play the Magic. All right. And they've got blocked inside on a double team. Here come the Grizzlies in transition. Oh, good deflection. Milton was trying to lob it to Morant. McBuckets gets open. The Spurs in transition, but he can't hit the three. That would have cut the game to 1. Kyle Anderson with the ball. They give it over to John Morant. All right. Milton dribbles off the baseline. He goes, somehow sneaks to the middle. He can't hit. DeJounte Murray with the ball. DeJounte Murray pushes off the defender, gives it to McBuckets in rhythm, and he hits the three-pointer, and it's a 1-point game. 84-83 with 3.5 remaining here in the third. Steven Adams, baseball pass inside. Nice dish inside to Kyle Anderson as he scores. And we got a timeout by Greg Popovich. So with 3:22 remaining here in the third quarter, it's gotten competitive. Spurs have gotten themselves climbed back into the game. And now with the score of 86-83, nice high-low by Adams and Anderson. As we take a commercial break. G-Money says Grizz play on TNT in Boston on Tuesday. I probably didn't check the schedule right. Okay. Bally Sports won't show the game on Tuesday, but will be back on Saturday. I see. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that these girls, made the sweaters. Wow, it's a nice sweater. Reminds me of an hour later. Has an AK. I know it has to definitely mean the black thing. That girl is really excited to see this guy. This guy with that Jimmy Neutron hair. See, why does she keep looking at him like that? Yeah, I think she got the hots for him. The way she looks at him, oh my God. I mean, I can't lie, she is kind of caking though. All right, guys, smash a like, hit the subscribe button. For those who don't know what HBCU means, it's historically black college universities. For those who don't know what it means, I'm sure there's, you guys out there who knows what it means, but there's some of you who don't. So if you don't know what it means, historically black college universities. All right, Milwaukee up by 32 over the Hornets in the third quarter, 96-64. OKC Sacramento competitive third quarter there, 78-76, 4:48 remaining in the third. Miami destroys Chicago, destroying Chicago. 5:52 in the fourth, up by 23. The Brooklyn Nets down 36 to the Toronto Raptors. And Minnesota clinging to a 3-point lead with 3.4 seconds remaining. Don't know who has the ball, but Cleveland is down 3 with 3.4 in the fourth. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Here is DeJounte Murray with the ball. Murray dribbles to the left side, being guarded by John Morant. 3:09 remaining here in this third quarter. Crosses over, gets a switch. Tries to dump it inside to Zach Collins. Puts the fake up on Brandon Clark, but he can't hit. And they're going to call a foul on Brandon Clark. So that means free throws for Zach Collins. So the Timberwolves got the ball. Thanks for letting me know on the update. Zach Collins at the free throw line. Knocks a free throw, 86-84. 2-point game. Cat drilled the big three to give the T-Wolves the lead, so I'm guessing the game was tied. Zach Collins knocks down both free throws. Once again, it is a 1-point game. Here's Tyus Jones, guarded by Joshua Primo. Gives it over to John Morant. Brandon Clark with the move, but the shot is short. Zach Collins on the rebound. DeJounte Murray. Nice crossover, left to right crossover, but misses the jump shot badly. And the rebound is off to Tyus Jones. Tyus gives it over to Kyle Anderson. Anderson over to Milton. Milton steps back. Has to pick up his dribble. Gives it over to Kyle Anderson. Tried to hand it off to Morant, but they hand it off over to, is that Desmond Bane? Yeah. No, that was over to Tyus Jones, but looks like there was a foul before that. So we got 2:25 remaining. Devin Vessel checks back in for the Spurs. Doug McDermott will take a seat. 14 on the shot clock for the Grizzlies. All right, inbound is to Brandon Clark. Clark gives it to John Morant. Morant goes up, misses the shot, and it was tipped in, I think, by Kyle Anderson. 88-85 Memphis. Lonnie Walker gives the ball over to DeJounte Murray. Murray again gives the ball over to okay, I don't know who that player is. He just checked in. Anyway, DeAnthony Ilton goes coast to coast, goes up for the layup, and he is going to draw the foul. And I think the foul is going to be on DeJounte Murray, so that'll be free throws with 1:52 remaining. No, who was the Primo? Oh, it's this guy. Wait, was that Josh Richardson? No, that can't be Josh Richardson. Oh, yeah, it is. He's number 7. That's right. I forgot he was on the team. I forgot they picked him up. Smash a like, hit that subscribe as DeAnthony Milton knocks down both free throws, 90-85. 5-point game, 1:50 remaining here in the third. Here's Lonnie Walker, pulls it back. One-on-one with Brandon Clark. Crosses over left, right. Bounce pass. Gives it to Murray. They give it over to Vessel. Vessel, open. Lonnie Walker can't hit the three. And that'll be Memphis basketball as the ball is hit out of bounds. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Tyus Jones with the ball. Gets a switch. Gives it over to John Morant. Gets a screen. Morant attacks the basket. He lays it up and in. Morant's got 37 points. 92-85 Memphis. 1:10 remaining here in the third quarter. They give the ball over to Trey Jones. Zach Collins trying to get position. He does get it a little bit, but the ball was thrown a little too far, and that's a turnover for the Spurs. So we got 1 minute flat remaining here in this third quarter. And after it being 86-85, right now the Grizzlies are on a 6-0 run, trying to finish this quarter strong. Jones gives the ball over to Clark. Back to Jones. Jones dribbles left with the tough floater. Tapped by Clark on the offensive rebound. Goes back up, and it rolls in. Just like that, Memphis is up by 9 after they just were clinging to a 1-point lead. 8-0 run for the Grizzlies. Smash it like it that's subscribed. Zach Collins with the ball. Vessel with the drive. They kick it out. Josh Richardson misses the jump shot. Offensive rebound. Who's got it? And we're going to have ourselves a jump ball with 20 seconds remaining, no shot clock. Right now, DeJounte Murray leads all scorers with 17. He hit 3 field goals in the third, but he's struggling. I think he's 3 for 8 in the third because he was 3 for 10. No, he's 3 for 6 in the first half because he was 3 for 12. All right, referee going center court. Don't fight for it. Who's got the ball? It's Memphis. Anderson, outlet pass to Morant. Morant on the spin, goes up, goes in. Morant with 39 points. 10 points in the quarter, 96-85. Grizzlies. Last shot of the quarter. And Trey Jones looks like he gets fouled by his brother Tyus. Beautiful spin move by Morant on that last play. Spurs to inbound. 5.5 remaining here in the third. They dump it. Zach Collins trying to make a move. He gets stripped. Dribble. And they go up, and we're going to have ourselves a... Wait, what's the call? It looks like it might have... it looks like it was a travel because I really didn't see a foul. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Grizzlies finished the quarter on a 10-0 run. And through 3, it is the Memphis Grizzlies 96 and the Spurs 85. You are watching the Spurs versus the Grizzlies here on the Louis Sports Network. Smash the like, hit the subscribe button. Make sure to share the stream. Shout out to Brandon Nicholson in the building. What is good? Before I get to more comments, Jay says, I think Memphis and New Orleans are going to move to the East if the NBA expands to Seattle and Las Vegas, which Adam Silver has talked about in the past. And a lot of people are in their feelings of wanting to get a team back in Seattle because, again, Seattle has a lot of history when it comes to basketball. And on top of that, they moved to Oklahoma City, in 2008? To become the OKC Thunder after they were in Seattle for pretty much most of that time. Because I think Seattle got their franchise in the late 60s. The Raps smashed the Nets by 36, and now they're 2 games up on the Nets. Also, Brooklyn losing by 36 is the biggest home loss this season for them. Grizz are good closing quarters out. Spurs struggles to close out score. I mean, there's a difference. You could definitely see that. Let me ask you a question. Do you really think that LeBron James should be shut down by the Lakers so that he does not pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? What are your thoughts on that? Should you let him have the scoring record? I mean, honestly, I really don't care. It doesn't change my opinion that he's the GOAT, because he ain't. Not in my eyes. Especially with the fact that he's been telling people that he's this great leader, but you consistently quit in games, knowing that you didn't get what you wanted. You know, the fact that LeBron fools people telling AD that this is his team, it ain't. Because if it was his team, you wouldn't be stat padding now, would you? I didn't think so. So, yeah, what are your thoughts, as G Money mentioned? What do you think about the Sixers getting DeAndre Jordan? I like I said, I don't think I really don't see anything with that. Okay, Grizzlies shooting 55% from the field, 11 out of 20 from the three-point line. Like I said, they got to fix their free throws because they're only 7 out of 12. But they got 50 points in the paint. That's a lot if you're San Antonio. Fourth quarter to begin. Tyus Jones with the ball, gives it over to Desmond Bane, over to Killian Tilly. Desmond Bane back to Killian Tilly, back to Bane. They give it to Jackson. Pump fakes. Tries to dribble left. He gets stripped by Josh Richardson, and we got a foul on Jaren Jackson. That's another problem I have with Jackson. He has a tendency to get himself into foul trouble. He's got to learn how to be able to not foul. Oh, there goes the trainer. Damn, she's hot. I guess he's got one of those toys. And she's massaging the back of his hamstring. Smash a like it, that's subscribed. Oh, wow. Vessel actually loses the dribble. Nice athletic move by Lonnie Walker on the scoop layup. 96-87. Brandon Clark gives it over to Bane. Bane shoots a three-pointer. He can't hit. Offensive rebound. Tapped by Brandon Clark. And they get a new 24. Actually, no, it's shot clock. I forgot resets to 14 as the ball is kicked out of bounds and Grizzlies will keep it. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's Tyus being guarded by Josh Richardson. Tyus dribbles all the way to the right, scoops it up, scoops it in. The deception. Memphis up by 11, 98-87. All right, the ball is given over to Richardson. They give it over to Trey Jones, over to Lonnie Walker, shoots a three-pointer, drains it. Lonnie Walker has got 20 points, 98-90. Spurs trail by 8. Plenty of time remaining here in this early part of the fourth quarter. Tyus shoots a jump shot off the screen, rattles it in. He's got his second straight field goal here in the fourth. Memphis up by 10. All right, the pass is given to Lonnie Walker. Walker crosses to the left, dribbles left, goes up for the wraparound scoop, and I'm guessing we got an offensive foul. And it'll be on Devin Vessel. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's Tyus. Tyus starts to dribble, hand off over to Desmond Bane, gets to his spot, shoots the jumper, can't hit. And the rebound's off to Zach Collins. Trey Jones. Wow, it's really picked up by Lonnie Walker the fourth. Inside dribble, shoots a jump shot, no good. Lonnie Walker, to me, he's showing me that he has a tendency to fall in love with that jump shot. Desmond Bane with the ball, gives it over to Tyus Jones, right back to Bane, has to pull back, passes it over to Brandon Clark, comes with a jump stop, and he's able to score. 102-90, biggest lead of the game for the Grizzlies, up 12. Trey Jones gives the ball over to Vessel. He can't hit the jump shot, but he is fouled. Foul's going to go on Kyle Anderson as Memphis takes a 12-point lead. Heck of a move there by Brandon Clark. As Jacob Podol has a seat and Trey Jones and Zach Collins, Jacob Podol comes back in. Trey Jones and Zach Collins have a seat, and DeJounte Murray's back into the game. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Nice dribble move going into the paint by Vessel, and he's going to draw the foul. So he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot two. And again, when you're trailing by especially if you're trailing by double digits, especially with a lot of time on the clock, what you want to do is you want to stop the clock and take points off the boards if you can't get anything going offensively. So right now, score is 102-90. Right now, Memphis up by 12. Here's Devin Vessel at the free throw line. First free throw is good. 102-91. As John Moran takes a seat, he's got 39. As Vessel misses the free throw and the rebound is off to Killian Tilly, he gives it over to Tyus Jones, dribbling on the left. Memphis leads by 11. Anderson gets open, loses a step a minute, passes it to Clark, but he can't hit the push shot. Anderson with the offensive rebound gives it over to Clark, who goes back to the push shot, and he scores 104-91. I'll check the chat in a bit. Lonnie Walker, the fourth, loses it, but picked up by Murray. Bounce pass over to Lonnie Walker, right back to DeJounte. They swing the ball. And nice three-pointer shot by Vessel, but it looks like they're not going to count it because he stepped out of bounds on that three-point shot. So it's a turnover for San Antonio that would have cut it to 10. As Keldon Johnson comes back in, 104-91, 8 minutes and 33 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Here's Tyus Jones. Jones gets a bump screen. Desmond Bane again loses the basketball. Clark fighting. Podol. And we're going to have ourselves another jump ball. G Money says, what series do you want to see in the playoffs? Are you saying in the first round? And are you saying from both sides? The East playoffs are going to be more exciting than the West. I'm making that clear. All right, Spurs win the tip. Lonnie Walker with a bounce pass to Vessel, and he dunks the basketball. Oh, man. Desmond Bane got to be careful, man, because not only did he miss that block, but he landed on his buttocks. 8 minutes remaining, 104-93. Memphis up by 11. They've been up by as many as 13. Hesitation by Desmond Bane. He gets blocked. Here come the Spurs. Murray to Johnson. Back to Johnson. On the spin move. Gets the bounce. And it's a 9-point game. Timeout Taylor Jenkins. So with 7:44 remaining here in the game, it is the Spurs 104. I'm sorry, the Grizzlies 104 and the Spurs 95 as we head over to commercial break. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, and I'll check the chat. Jay says, shutting down? No, that would bring ethics into it. Wouldn't be the right way. But if he continues his drama, I would send a blunt message. What kind of message would you send? I'm interested to see what you would send. G Money says, Heat are 3-0 against the Bulls, and they win by 13. They was up by more than that. The Lakers are at most went up 2 positions in the most popular teams category in the world. LeBron isn't as global as he thinks. The thing is, it's hard to say what matchup I would want. And it's going to depend on how the teams do in terms of going into the playoffs. If the teams, oh my God, these ladies are beautiful and thick as. Whew. Yes, get it, girl. Oh, huh? These girls right here. That's what I'm talking about. G Money says in the West. Well, the Sixers and Nets have more storyline, more than anything, because now James Harden and Ben Simmons were trading for each other. In the West, you want to see the Suns and the Warriors. Oh, no, that's my Western Conference Finals matchup. I want to see that matchup in the Western Conference Finals. Like I said, when it comes to great basketball, Suns and Warriors in the West. I know it's Memphis. Golly, though. I know it's Memphis. I'm just giving it up for these ladies, man. They just look wonderful. All right, man. Score is 104-95. Memphis's next broadcast will be Saturday against the Magic, 6:30 Central Time, Bally Sports Southeast. Jay says the Lakers are playing my way, man. I want the Suns in the first round. Hey, it'd be great to see another repeat. Like I said, Laker fans like, oh yeah, man, wait till AD comes back. I say, yeah, wait till Chris Paul comes back too. I just don't see Chris Paul giving that series away considering how the series went last year. More confident. John Morant gives it over to Milton. Milton crosses. Gives it over to John Morant. 7:26 remaining in the game. 4 seconds remaining, and Ja draws the foul on DeJounte Murray. Doesn't agree with the call, but it is what it is. Celtics will play the Hawks tomorrow. Yeah, because I looked at the schedule and I said that's why they said the next telecast, because I saw that the Boston plays Atlanta. I got it right here on the schedule, March 1st. Milton gets the ball, deflected with 6 seconds remaining on the shot clock, 7:16 remaining in the game. Grizzlies up 104-95. John Morant with the basketball, dribbles left. John Morant, wow, left-handed pass, kicks it out to Killian Tilly, and he cannot hit the three. And I'm also guessing that he stepped out of bounds, or either it's a shot clock violation because he didn't get the shot off. They be eating them greens and mashed potatoes, right? Murray gives the ball over to Portal. Portal, nice cut by Lonnie Walker, and he scores. Lonnie Walker's played well in the second half. 104-97. Just under 7 minutes remaining. Smash the like it, that's subscribe. Here's Ja. Ja with the ball. Get the screen. John Morant dribbles all the way to the basket. Goes up. He can't hit. Steven Adams with the kick out. They swing the ball. Zillion Hayes misses the three. Back come the Spurs. DeJounte. Bounce past the Portal. Portal goes up, and I think he's called for the travel. And it's crazy because Memphis has got 15 turnovers and the Spurs have got 7. But that was only the Spurs' 7th turnover. But he traveled, yep. All right, here's John Morant. Crosses in between. Gets a bump by Portal. Starts to dribble left to the middle. He goes up. Kicks it out to an open Killian Tilly, but he misses the three, and the foul's going to be on Lonnie Walker the fourth. I remember at one time Lonnie Walker the fourth was looking another guy who was looking also like the Weeknd, but that all changed. All right, Adams, handoff, and a missed three-pointer by DeAnthony Milton and Zillion Hayes. The ball goes off of his hands out of bounds, and that'll be Spurs basketball down 7. DeJounte Murray, looks like we got another foul on the Grizzlies. .607 remaining here in the ball game. 104-97. McDermott to inbound. Inbounds into DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray gets switched. Morant's on him, gets another switch. Decides to shoot just above the free throw line and knocks it down. It's a 5-point game, 104-99, just under 6 remaining. Smash the like it, that subscribe. Here is John Morant. Morant crosses over, loses the basketball, gets the ball back. John Morant kicks it out. Killian Tilly can't hit the three. Offensive rebound, John Morant goes up, and it goes in. John Morant with 41. 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Memphis with a 7-point lead, 106-99. DeJounte Murray gets in some dribble penetration inside. Kicks it to Keldon Johnson. They give it back to DeJounte Murray. Murray pushes a little bit. They give it to Lonnie Walker. The fourth shoots a three-pointer, can't hit, and the rebound is off to John Morant. Crosses over. John Morant goes up, and he is going to draw the foul. Man, that dude is fearless attacking the basket. John Morant's only got 2 points in the fourth quarter. He had 10 in the third, and he had 29 in the first half with that electrifying second quarter. Oh, I see. Ja tried to reverse it with that. Try to put extra English on that left-handed reverse layup, driving right. But he'll go to the line to shoot two. As Ja misses the free throw, and that's my concern with John Morant. Is he going to be able to hit free throws when they count in the postseason? That's the one concern I have. Shouldn't be missing that many free throws, man, if you're John Morant. 106.99. But then again, the free throws are not made for everybody. But still, in close games, that would be a very, very big concern. In the playoffs, Morant knocks down the second free throw, 107.99. Just past the 5-minute mark here in the fourth. 4:56 remaining, 107.99. Murray fakes the handoff, gets a screen, starts to dribble left, bounce past to McDermott, fakes the three, starts to drive right, goes up, and he can't hit. Aquaman with the rebound. Morant dribbles all the way with the left hand, and he scores. And Morant now has 43 points. Timeout, Greg Popovich. Morant is fired up. So with 4:36 remaining here in the fourth, Memphis regains a 10-point lead as we head over to the commercial break. For 4:36. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. G Money says Memphis is a nice place. Ryan says, just like Sir Charles said, go on, girl, shake that thing. Back that you know what up. There go the Memphis cheerleaders. So they weren't even so they were just part of probably high school. It's so funny because at one point, very few teams in the league had cheerleaders. Very few teams had cheerleaders. And now pretty much all NBA teams have cheerleaders. All right, man. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe. 4:36 remaining. Memphis up by 10. 109.99. G Money says Memphis is a nice place. He also says I went to Miami on a cruise back in 2015 and it was nice. Some people are afraid of the sea and getting stuck at sea or ship sinking, which is why they're not a fan of cruises. G Money says Ja has 44. G Money says if the Grizz win, they'll be 3-0 against the Spurs. Shout out to Joseph P. He says, how is Ja not in the top 7 voting for MVP? I have no idea because he definitely should be. I mean, do people understand that the Memphis Grizzlies have one of the best records in the NBA? I don't understand it. Anyway, shout out to Joseph Pete with the comment. Smash a like, hit that subscribe button. I'm a big fan of John Morant, man. Love the way the kid plays. He just got to control himself a little bit because he's a little reckless, but he's exciting to watch. Huge fan of John Morant. John Morant hit that deep three. But like I said, my only concern with him is slowing the pace down. And then on top of that, because he could get a little too careless. Oh, my God, that throwdown on Jacob Podol and then that buzzer beater. Oh, yeah, Ja has 44. 19 out of 27 from the field, 4 for 4 from the three-point line. And check this out, guys. He has 44 points in just 31 minutes of action. And then they try to high-low pass, and then the Spurs turn it over. They give it to Ja. Ja goes up, and he scores off the glass. Ja with 46. He's close to that 50 piece. He is close. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Ja on his way to 50. They missed a three by Keldon Johnson. Ja Morant. 4 minutes remaining. Ja trying to split the defense. Ja goes up and he scores again. Ja Morant with 48. Is he going to get 50? Memphis up by 14. I think after he gets to 50, he'll probably stop. And there's DeJounte Murray. Gets the floating shot to go in. And it's 113-101. Memphis up by 12. Here it is. Ja, fans on their feet. I think this will be a career high for Ja. As Ja loses, he gets doubled and almost travels, gives it over to DeAnthony Milton, shoots a three-pointer, but he airballs it. Steven Adams with the save into the hands of Murray. It gets batted. Look at the hustle by Jaren Jackson Jr. They give it to Ja. Ja goes up, and he scores the layup. Ja's got 50. Ja Morant has got 50 points, which is a new career high for the young kid by Ja. 22 of 30. Memphis up by 14 as Jacob Poeltl scores on the reverse. And it's a shame because he's low-key played well for the Spurs when it comes to efficiency. Him and Lonnie Walker have been the two best Spurs tonight. Murray and Keldon Johnson have struggled. Memphis up 115-103. Reaching 2.5 minutes remaining. Ja Morant, 22 out. Oh, wow. Ja almost stepped out of bounds on the backcourt violation. Adams hands it off to Desmond Bane. They give it to Ja. Ja Morant goes up, and Ja Morant, oh my gosh, gets fouled, but way too reckless on that jump right there by Ja, man, because he really could have hurt himself like that, the way he landed almost on his knee. How about the save by Steven Adams, the strip by Desmond Bane, and then Jackson off the blind side off of Murray, and then they give it to Morant, and then Morant just scores on that nice layup. Morant's got 11 in the quarter. Yeah, 10 in the third. He's got 11 in the fourth. It looks like DeJounte got ejected, I believe. I think he probably got 2 techs. But it's funny because he just gave a dap to Ja Morant and then just bounced. So I guess he got 2 techs and then just got ejected. So that ends DeJounte Murray's night. He's gone. So Ja Morant with 50 points, ladies and gentlemen. 50 points for Ja Morant. So DeJounte got 2 techs, and I think Morant, I think, knocked down the first free throw, so he has 51 points. Yep, he has 51 points, which is a Memphis Grizzlies franchise record, 51 points. You already know he's going to be the talk tomorrow for sure. Morant, oh my goodness, he misses another free throw. This man has missed 4 free throws today. He really needs to work on those free throws. This man would have, he right now would have 55 points. This man would have 55 points right now. Smash the like, hit that, subscribe. All right, here's Ja. And knocks down the second. He's got 52. That would have been 53 right there if he would have finished that sequence. 117-103. Dougie McBuckets gives the ball over to Poeltl. Poeltl misses the hook, goes up, misses the offensive rebound, and they bat the ball, and it's loose. Here's DeAnthony Milton, dribbles, and gives it over to Jaren Jackson. Gives it over to Ja Morant, who's been the man tonight. 52 points against the Spurs. They double. DeAnthony Milton drives. Jackson over to Milton, relocates, shoots a three-pointer, can't hit. All right. And McBuckets with the fake, shoots a three-pointer, can't hit. Offensive rebound, Poeltl gives it over to Keldon Johnson, shoots a three-pointer, can't hit. And it's going to be a miss. And Steven Adams, Aquaman, with the rebound. Memphis has done a good job with their defensive rebounding against the Spurs tonight. Morant with the ball. He's getting doubled. And then they're going to foul DeAnthony Milton, and the foul will be on Doug McDermott. I think they should take out Ja Morant at this point. I mean, incredible, man. 52 points. The incredible efficiency that Ja Morant has had in this game. Tyus Jones is going to come into the game as Milton misses the free throw. The Grizzlies have missed 8 free throws. But anyway, Tyus Jones, Daps Morant. Ladies and gentlemen, standing ovation for John Morant. Career high, franchise record, 52 points on 30 shots. And he will take a seat. Nice franchise record, man. I feel like it would lower it down, considering he's playing fast. As Milton knocks down the second free throw, it's 118-103, and that's just about the wrap. Oh, my goodness, man. Popovich looked like he just aged in this game, just by the way the Spurs have played, now down 15. Popovich is what, 70 years old, 70, 71 years old, I think. Let's see. Jay says, Joseph, at this rate, Ja will be in the top 5 running before the season starts. Here's Trey Jones with the dribble, goes up. He can't hit that. He can't hit the push shot. And we're going to have ourselves a foul, looks like, on Zillion Hayes, excuse me. And it'll be free throws. But John Morant, unstoppable tonight. Unstoppable. In the top 5 running before the season starts. An electrifying extravaganza. As Shannon Sharp would like to say, a virtuoso by John Morant. And free throw is good by, was that Zach Collins who knocked down that free throw? Yes. It's 118-105. We got a minute remaining. The reserves are in for San Antonio. And that's going to be it. Tyus Jones kicks it out. Nice wraparound pass by Milton, but he turns it over. There's Keita Diop. There's the fake by, don't know who that is. Gonna have to see who the rest of the team is, but we got a missed 3 by Keita Bates Diop. He misses. 8-second difference between shot clock to game clock. Standing ovation by the fans of Memphis as the Grizzlies are going to win this one and go to 43-20. Yeah, he toyed with the Spurs. Games like this, yep, congrats to Ja. Joseph says last 4 games, though. 44 points, game 1, game 2, 20 points, game 3, 46, and game tonight, 52 points. See, Ja's MVP case, he cannot have more shots than points. If he has more shots than points, there's no way he's going to win. Spurs dribble out the clock, and it is over, man. So the Memphis Grizzlies win by double digits. They win 118-105 on a career night for John Morant, special night. Scores a franchise record, 52 points. There go the Jones brothers, Trey and Tyus. There is Popovich and Jenkins, both shaking hands, greeting each other right there at half court. And there's Jaren Jackson and Keita Bates Diop celebrating. Shout out to K Sports Talk. Hi, Louis. Wow, Ja, is he going to hit the 60-point mark before the season ends? I don't know. But shout out to K Sports Talk, man. Appreciate you coming on through. Again, guys, smash the like it, that subscribe. Memphis wins by 13, 118-105. Like I said, Ja was the man of the hour. I mean, no question. Special night. And I like seeing this, man. Memphis showing together. See, man, this is a real basketball team. They appreciate one another. It's great to see, man. This is a real basketball team. They play for each other, play together. And as they're posing as a team, it's great to see, man. It's very, but yeah, it's hey, man, John Morant missed 4 free throws, so he would have had 56. And it's very possible that he could have 60, but but the thing is also, to me, it would have to be against the right team. Because a team like the San Antonio Spurs, who are not really that, they play hard, they compete, but they're not a good defensive team. John Morant was able to get to the paint at will. If Ja is able to get to the paint at will, it opens up his outside game. And if he gets hot and it gets into one of those zones, let's face it, Ja is unstoppable. I mean, freakish athleticism, and it's. Oh, Pops is 73. Okay. Yeah, man. Salute to Kai, man. So again, Ja with 52, 22 out of 30 from the field, hit all four of his 3-point shots. And then again, shout out to K Sports Talk. Again, make sure to hit the like, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Um, oh, this is good. Now I can see. Okay, I'm just checking you out. I see. Shout out to KAE Sports Talk. I see you. I see you do hoops. I see you also do hockey as well. And I gotta say, your thumbnails are pretty fire too. Oh, you do the MBL. Okay, that's cool. Got to see how you do some of the commentary. But no, man, shout out to KAE Sports Talk. First time, you know, checking you out and stuff. And I'm gonna start looking at the videos and definitely will, look. Um, remember the Grizzlies? They actually had a bad start 2 years ago when it came to when before they ended up in the play-in tournament where they missed the playoffs. But that was because they had a lot of freakish injuries and they started off real slow in that season. Oh, that's Josh's baby girl. Oh, she's so cute. But yeah, it happens, man. It happens, man. But shout out again. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, folks. And let me see. Going back to the comment section. Yeah, Ja, like I said, unbelievable fun to watch. G Money says that they exploded, right? And Jay says, I do believe Ja is going to get that Kobe treatment unless the top three candidates fall apart. The chosen one is Zion. Yeah, man, the NBA is really trying to bank on Zion. I said, look, Zion can be very good, but it depends on him. He has poor habits. I don't like his principles in terms of his approach to becoming a great basketball player when he's very lazy. So that's how I don't like it. Shout out to KAE Sports Talk. He says Louis Valhalla spoke about your channel, and that's how I found you. All right, man, cool. And just for that, I was able to find you. And now what's cool is on the mobile app for YouTube, I can now, when people come in, I can actually go to their channels and just, if I want to get a chance to like check them out if I've never seen them before. So, K Sports Talk, I just subscribed to your channel because I want to see what kind of content you have. And, can't wait. If you happen to do baseball, what's your favorite baseball team? I would like to know. I'd be great because I am a Yankees fan. All right, guys. So Memphis wins the game. It is over. They win 118-105. So salute to everybody who was able to come here and kick it in with me on this live stream. Again, smash the like, continue to hit that subscribe. I'm going to call it a night. I'll be back with some basketball tomorrow. Again, guys, like the video, subscribe, make sure to share the streams. This is Louis Sports Network saying goodbye. Appreciate you. Ah, you're a Dodgers fan. Awesome. So yeah, we could definitely talk some baseball for sure. Definitely in the future, man. So I appreciate you. Wait a minute. Wait, G Money, you have your own YouTube channel? Wait, I didn't even know. G Money, why didn't you mention this? Wait, you do it on his so it's on his YouTube channel? I mean, you should let me know, man. I'll go check it out. Notorious G Money Hoops. I actually like the sound of that name, man. It fits. That sounds dope. That sounds dope. Okay, what's the name of it again? Let me go back. And you do Dodgers baseball. I've done Dodger games last year. I did some Dodger games last year. I try to do all teams as much as I can. That's good to see you, Money. That's what's up, man. BX Sports Jedi Network. Oh yeah, I see it. G Money, that sounds dope, man. So basically, were you doing the? Oh yeah, there it is, the G Money Hoop Show. I see it now. Oh man, that's awesome. So it's every Saturday. I usually do my show on Saturday. If you want, you can come in as a panelist. Hey man, that'd be great. Just let me know what the invite, and I'll definitely come on in through, man. Uh, and so in K Sports Talk, I'm gonna be looking at some of your videos and check you out. And it'd be great if we be able to do a baseball stream together. I definitely would check your baseball streams out so that I could just kind of get a feel for like how you do that. So, but anyway, guys, have a wonderful night. I will be back on tomorrow. You already know the deal. Like, share, subscribe. Have a wonderful night, man. Grizzlies win by 13, 118-105. Job with a special 52. You already know. I'm already out, man. And also, G Money, as true, you should also start one on your platform. If you're doing G Money Hoops on his channel, you should start one on your own because I'm going to definitely check it out to see how you do. But anyway, guys, have a wonderful night, and we'll be back on the next one. Deuces.